for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support.
So don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind. If you don't want to leave a comment, that's fine. You can leave a thumbs up, a heart, a flower. Any and everything helps with the algorithm. So let's get to it. It's being reported that the young rapper Young Jeezy reportedly files for divorce from his wife Jeannie Mai after 2 years. It's basically saying it's sad. It seems Jeannie Mai will have to deal with a second divorce after the husband Young Jeezy files for divorce. Let's get into it. It seems as if Jeannie Mai's husband Young Jeezy has filed for divorce in Fullerton County Supreme Court after less than 2 years of marriage. Let's see. After dating since 2019 in September, Jeezy and Jeannie Mai got engaged in April 20. So they started dating September 2019. They got engaged April 2020. And then the pair welcomed a young daughter, Monaco, in January 22. Let's see what TMZ has to say. Jeezy is pulling the plug on his marriage from Jeannie Mai. Many people are talking about it. It's all over. Jeezy and Jeannie Mai have called it quits. Let's see, from Hollywood Unlocked. Say what? After tying the knot in 2021, Jeezy has reportedly called it quits with his wife Jeannie Mai. According to the new reports, the couple has yet confirmed these reports until the socialites, and we'll see what their thoughts are. Okay, Jeannie Mai and Jeezy have called it quits, according to Atlanta journalist Constitution Journal. Let me see. After Atlanta Journal Constitution, Jeezy made his decision to file for divorce from Jeannie. The split comes more than 2 years after the pair tied the knot during an intimate ceremony. And many people are saying just recently she was congratulating him on his book. So are y'all surprised? Okay, let's go back in. She was married to, what was his name? She was married to the guy. She didn't want kids. He wanted kids. Her ex-husband, prior to Jeezy, they were married for a while. He's now married with 3 kids. Now, Jeannie was questionable about kids, but they did have a child together. So back in the day, remember, she was making comments in regards to dating and, she made comments on the show. The show's no longer. The Real's no longer. I don't know what she's doing nowadays, to be honest. I don't really keep up with Jeannie Mai. And I'm not going to lie, many people didn't think it was going to last. And I don't know if it was because of his ex-girlfriends or what was transpiring. People were like, we just don't see it. We just don't see it. Now, the other concern is it because Jeannie's very, very close with her mom? So you figure she's had 2 divorces in less than 7 years. She's had 2 divorces in less than 7 years. And like I said, her other ex-husband, his name is right on the tip of my tongue. He's married now with 2 or 3 kids. And, he used to travel and he used to hunt and they used to talk about it. And the women would just tell too much of their personal business on the show. And I would always feel bad for the guys. Tia tried to keep it cute. Tamar was interesting. And then how Tamar lost her job was interesting, whether her and Lonnie got along. But yeah, Jeannie was always something interesting on the real. Have you ever noticed that? Her comments, her thoughts, she how we got introduced with Jeannie was in regards to fashion. She would do like fashion styles, just it was just something cute. So when she got the job with the real, her and Tia and Tamar and Lonnie Love, and then Tamar was off the show, and then they would have guests, and then we had Amanda Seals, who was bright, funny, and there was always issues there. So it always seems like there's always issues and conflicts between the women. The only one stable person is like Adrienne Ballone and her relationship to Israel Holt. That seems steady. They have a child together. They seem happy. Of course, Adrienne Ballone dated Rob Kardashian, and that was interesting. Tamar's now in a new relationship. So it's sad that, after, this two divorces within a 7 year period. That's a lot. 7 to 8 year period. That's a lot. Well wishes to Jeannie Mai. That's nice that she congratulated him on his book. And of course, it's trending. And many people are reacting to it. So well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Let me know in the comments, back in the day when they first got together, did you often hear people saying it won't last? 1. 2, did you think it was going to last? 3, are you surprised? And do you think that it's in regards to the mom, the family, the mom, maybe helping a little too much, maybe too involved? Some people can't take that. But we'll see. In the next month or two, we'll find out what transpired, what happened. Either Jeannie's going to make a statement or she's going to go on some show, whether she's going to be strong, whether she's going to be crying, or whether Jeezy will just say it just didn't work out. And he is seeking joint custody. And allegedly he has a prenup. So hopefully he'll get what he left out with. But then, of course, he has to pay child support. And we'll see. We'll see if it's going to be okay. Freddie. Jeannie was married to Freddie. I don't think that divorce was horrible. I just think she took it hard. But she knew and she understood that he wanted kids. So well wishes. So divorce from Freddie, now divorce from Jeezy. And it is what it is. Relationships come and go. The biggest thing is, do you learn and grow from it? Do you wish him well? And this is the biggest thing. Who will he date next? Will they basically say anybody allegedly cheated? And who will she date next? Who will she date next? That's the biggest question. Thanks for tuning in. Everyone, have a great day. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's strong in mind, body, soul, and spirit.